Shalom. Shalom, Yasharala. First and foremost, I want to start by giving all praises, honors, and glories to Yahweh Bahashem, Yahweh Shai Bahashem Hakudash. Double honor to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone for teaching 100% truth. Wa Barakatham to the 144,000, as well as the rest of the elect. May peace and blessings be unto your households. Alright, it's your brother Gadal from the Great Millstone Dallas branch. And in this quick lesson, we're just going to get into, in these times, man, you're really going to want the Lord to basically be on your side. Right? You're going to want the Lord to be on your side because, as things get worse. Matter of fact, I was just watching Elder Manata Zappa just not too long ago. And, he was going into document confirms 6 billion humans will be deleted in 2025. All right, so 2025, 6 billion people will be dead. In other words, man, they did, they plan on doing a lot of killing. All right, which is something that's been getting planned for a very long time. In other words, man, they plan on pushing that MOTB. All right, making that mandatory. Sooner rather than later. Rather than later, man, because they've been planning this for decades, man. And, hey, now the time has come, right? You don't want to take that MOTB. Guess what, man? Hey, guillotine, FEMA, until you do, right? So we're coming into times where you're really gonna want to be, you're really gonna want the Lord to be on your side. In other words, you got to be a servant of His. In order for you to be protected. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and get this. Romans chapter 8, verse 31 it says, "What shall we then say to these things? If the Most High be for us, who can be against us?" Right? Because Yahweh Shem Shai, He's the one who's bringing this. He's making Esau move like this. All right, the scripture says, the kings of the heart, the heart of the king is in the Lord's hand. Right? You read that in Proverbs, and with knowing that the Lord controls both sides of the spectrum, hey, why wouldn't you want Him to be on yourself, man? All right, because if He's not, guess what, man? You're finna get some brutal judgments. All right. Wherefore, if you are on the Lord's side, right, guess what, man? He gonna make sure you're good. But you are gonna be going through hell right now, right? You're gonna be going through it right now, so you don't have to go through it later. And it's not an easy thing. It's not an easy process, but guess what? The process is gonna be well worth it, because when the time comes, you're gonna know that, man, Yahweh Shai dealing with you. All right, Yahweh Shai dealing with you. Why? Because of the things He's gonna be doing. All right, He's gonna be making sure His man good. All right, we're gonna be laughing in that time. All right, you gotta continue to endure and serve, and just take the sufferings on the chin. It is what it is. I'll go ahead and get Proverbs chapter 18, verse 10. It says, "The name of the Lord of Yahweh Shem Shai is a strong tower. The righteous runneth into it and is safe." All right. So it says only the righteous, well, not even only, because there's scripture says, there's some going to say, "Lord, Lord," but if you're being a actual servant and not a righteous servant and not a wicked and slothful servant, guess what, man? You're going to be good. You serving Yahweh Shem Shai the correct way, right? Being charitable, giving alms, being brotherly, man. Having that agape love towards the brotherhood, which means you have that agape love towards Yahweh Shem Shai. Because what scripture says, what you do on the least to us, least of them, you done them to me. So even to the brother that's quote unquote like the least in the camp, just saying. Or just, the Lord, newer in the faith, man. How you treat Him is how you treat the Lord. All right? But not to stray too far off the topic, man. Just Cause yeah, man, you're gonna want Yahweh Shem Shah with you in the times to come, man. Right? Because there's nothing but perks that comes with it. You know, Isaiah 65, but 15, if I'm not mistaken. You know, my servant shall eat, but ye shall be hungry. Right? You only gonna get them kind of benefits if you're serving Yahweh Shem Shah, still believing on Him, having that faith. Right? Scripture says, you know, when I come on the earth, shall I find faith? Right? Faith in who? Him. Believing in Him. That Yahweh Shem Shah can still save them. Who's gonna believe while this place is getting fucked up? Not too many. But anyways, you know, Lord willing, y'all was edified. I'm gonna end it out by saying, Call halal, Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Chakwadash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone. And until next time I say, Shalom, Yesharallah.